Okay, so I lost the recording. So those on their YouTube side, I lost the recording for that fair bit. Well, so I lost kind of the intro, but at least didn't lose the fight. Darn. I have to go deal with that later, man. There's no summons right here. We can do without people. I was having fun playing multiplayer, but dang. Well, at least that didn't count as a death, but I could use my flasks. Like, it showed the full cutscene and everything, and I lost the internet connection. Dang. And I'm sorry, but I don't want to sit through it again.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
There's that one. How about you stop singing? This should finish it. The first phase anyhow. Hello. Hello, Ghost. Yeah, the stream went down a few minutes ago. Luckily, I was able to come back. I already saw this. And sadly, I lost the recording for that. Die, Renala! I'm doing crap all damage! Renala's gotta go. Oh, that's a cool emo! Or cool. Yeah, that's an emote. I think. Crap! Heal! No. Dragon this! Okay, there's not enough time for dragon. Dodge! No, I'm using bleeding. Oh crap! No! Not laser! Not laser! Not laser! Okay, okay, it is doing damage. It's just that first strike for some reason. No. Oh, she's summoning. Please be dragon. No, wolves! Yeah, so the thing about blood loss is that when you build it up, it steals a big chunk of that boss's health. Which is honestly the best part. But, we gotta watch out for that moon. Oh, please don't be who I think it is. No, it is! No, 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 not the, no. Ah, I forgot to go do who's ever in jail anyhow. Renala, I don't like you. Summon the dragon instead. That I can get behind. Because now, you're wide open. Ah!
Come, O sworn giant.
She teleported away. That was the first. By the way, I am putting this up on YouTube. Like every hour, I'm starting a new recording. So if you want to go watch the others, I'm gonna try and get them all up as soon as I can. If I die during this fight, I'm going to go summon other people. No, he's back. If I can get one of the dragon, no. The only issue about this, I keep running low on stamina. And she does that.
Come, O sworn giant.
Giant I can deal with.
Thy fate
No, I can't.
under my moon.
Yeah, apparently she can teleport whenever she summons. That was a first for me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go summon some people. Hopefully one of the people that I summoned last time will show up. Please. That's Sever. Don't need a magic caster for this. That's a bad idea. Ooh. Krino this. Why not? Let's see. Are they here? No, they're not here! Yeah, let's take her. Okay, we got our party assembled. But I need them to distract them because if I can get Eske's decay off, that fight is gonna be so easy. Oh, I summon them both at the same time. Let's go.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
Jolly cooperation. Praise the sun. Sadly, I have not seen any message yet for Majestic Chest Ahead. That's a Dark Souls reference. No, it's not a new game plus. This is actually on the first run. I wanted to, once I clear the game, I was gonna say the series was over until like the series would pick it back up once DLC comes out. In New Game Plus, I actually think she's just more aggressive. I don't think she does teleport. I think she just teleported for that instance. It was weird. Oh, we have a Black Knife Assassin. Perilous and Karina this way. No. These. I need that so badly. Let's do this. Here we go. Attempt number. I guess technically this is my second attempt because the first attempt, internet went offline. That wasn't my fault. First phase is so simple. Is this using a bow? Whoever that is, I'm missing. Let's see. Here we go. Time to decimate. Oh, they have 2 bleeding daggers. Let's go! Lead party! Come on, we can keep doing. Yes, we get it! Second phase already! We just gun rushed. Okay, here we go. Wait, where is she? Oh, hello? Oh! Oh, me too. I actually ran through Caelid. Like, I don't bother fighting the birds or the dogs. No, it's the Bloodhound!
Oh, little
They just... Frog.
dear daughter.
They get worse in the giant area. They get worse. Because, I had, like, one of the birds kept teleporting for some reason. It was like a glitch, but the bird kept teleporting. It's worse in the giant area. What's your theory about, oh, thank you, Friendly Ghost, for following. Thank you.
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
sweetings.
Come out from whence ye hide.
I actually found a trick
There are books
in Caelid.
and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be
Okay, let's wait for her to
gravestones?
finish talking.
Is
Okay.
it that to become?
And the best part about her, she lets you redo your stats when you need to. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys the trick I did because I did look it up a bit because I wanted to know where the other half was. But when you get like, you know, well, we all know. The medallion that I got from Fort Height West. There's a medallion piece there and here. If you get both of those medallion pieces, you can take the elevator straight to Atlas Plateau and skip the mine shaft with the dragon in it. Which I will still be going back and fighting the dragon because I get a dragon heart via that. Actually, this is. Oh yes, Alexander, the best character in this game besides Patches. Love Alexander. I can't. I love doing. It's. I really don't want to finish this quest line because of how it ends. I actually like what I do is I see him in the dragon area, and then I decide, you know what, I'm not gonna talk to him. I do it to save his life. Because Alexander is the best character in this game, like how in Dark Souls the best character is Sigmar of Katarina. Okay, let's run past these guys because I'm not dealing with them. I just gotta say the architecture here, just the best. Well, until we get to the underground, where it's even better. Is that an Alexander emote in the chat? That's amazing. But because I have both of the Decatus medallions, I should now have an option. Hoist the medallion! And up we shall go. If it takes us down, that would be funny. It's funny. I found out the medallion need to get to the. That's what the heck is that? And so it's a okay. I can tell that there's the fire hands, but what's the image in the center? It's creepy, but at the same time hilarious. But I found out the medallion you use for the giants to get to their area also works here to go down and up, and it's like it's kind of weird a bit. So it's like it's one of my things. Like, can you basically skip to the giant? I'm gonna see. Can I skip to the giant area? Do I even need to go fight Morgott to get there? Let's go see. Probably gonna be wrong about that. Oh, I forgot about this. Good day, friends. Goodbye. Once it starts shooting. I hear the bow. I already hear it. We need to go. Oh yeah, I can go do that. Okay, we are actually running to an area real quick. We're gonna go get the next smithing stones. Oh, I could actually go get the black knife. That's a lot of words. I got stop that here for a few seconds. My throat's starting to hurt. Okay, back to vlogging. We're gonna go grab the smithing stone, and then we're gonna head to the volcano manor because let's do some fun crap. Okay, so it's the face with the hand. Is it supposed to be saying no to whoever it's pointing at? I'm having trouble telling what that is. It looks like a little go. I might be wrong. Okay, chat? The friendly ghost. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I did this early. Just run past. Just run past. Just run past. Dodge and weave. Bob and weave. I cannot believe that turned out well. Okay, that nearly hit me. Oh, I recognize. I actually have to go back and fight the guy in the first area. I forgot to. I'm only power stancing these because I was using the katana earlier. Because I didn't want to just focus that. Yeah. Outrun them. Grab this. Grab this. Let's grab this map piece. I do too. Like how I beat one of my favorite times of like I need like New Game Plus Dark Souls 3. I was absolute pure strength, and I loved it. Like the first time I beat the Name is King was pure strength. And it was like, oh, it felt so nice because I was like using the tree branch that scaled purely with strength and nothing else. I had like strength at 80. Oh, pure strength builds are fun. I just have had a hard time trying to do them in this game. This is the only game I've had issues with pure strength builds. Oh, I forget which weapon's the Giant Crusher. That isn't the smithing hammer they use. Giant Crusher's is that the red hammer? I don't remember which weapon was that. I think it's a hammer, right? Ah, nope, it isn't. Let me what two-hand weapon here. Okay, it is a giant hammer. Oh, these guys bleed. Get rid of him. Aha. The goodie. No. Not the red one though. Whatever hammer. I'm trying to think because I know one of my favorite strength, one of my other favorite strength builds, specifically from Dark Souls 2, was the blacksmith hammer. And I know there's a blacksmith hammer in this one. But I also know that like the red hammer is actually easy to get. Let's rest here real quick and then head back to Round Table Hold. Oh, gotta do the flasks. Man, I think I'm gonna have to look up what the Giant Crusher is. Because I think I've probably seen it. I just like probably forgot the name of it. Let's run back here. Oh wait, we made it to Atlas Plateau. We should be able to fight Radon now. Let's see. First off, let's go turn the bell bearing and you know what's keep upgrading these falchions. I'm having fun with the falchions. Oh, the Dung Eater. This to 12. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. You're right. Oh, seems to only be to get maybe only one. Oh no way, I can get the bow. I'm probably just gonna have to use Renala's Soul first, upgrading first. Oh wait, I have these. Cause like the like weird, like. It is a fun hammer. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm trying to think. You got my mind wandering. I'm really gonna have to look this up afterwards.
Well, I took youth no matter it's out your arms.
My YouTube channel is Dark7 Games. If you would like to go check that out. I'm playing Overlord, the first Overlord game tomorrow. If you want to check that out. Aha. Both to +12. Usually my strength builds, though, do not rely on the hammers. They usually rely on the great swords. You have to find the right great sword. Let's see. Okay, let's go with the let's highlight function. Oh, I got stretch. My biggest fear is that I get so I got to I have beaten the game once, and that was the flame frenzy ending, which I actually people were saying is actually the worst ending in the game. And I was like, I didn't think it was the worst ending. It's so far a pretty good ending. It's like you set the world on fire. Who doesn't love setting stuff on fire? Pyromaniac that I am. Okay, about. Oh wait, okay. I was looking at the time wrong. To say, I'm splitting the stream into each. You haven't beat Radigan. He is hard to fight. The only reason I beat him is I summoned 2 people who knew how to do the fight. They got into that, and then you get to the second phase, but second phase is not fun. The Elden Beast is the worst thing because he teleports. And I also summoned people to deal with Millennia, Blade of Mikola. That one was not fun.
Oh, you might. Are you here as a come?
Just checking what he has. I forget what he has sometimes. Because the 2 people I summoned from Millennia was also I think the same people summoned for Radigan. Okay, we're gonna use this the shortcut. See, I do think you nearly beat Millennia. Yeah, I did once as well. Like my first time fighting her, I got her in second phase straight to the last health, and then she managed to do the stupid river dance of death. Oh, is this Gold Mask? I've heard about him, but I've never actually seen him. Huh. Let's go talk to our friend here. I've actually never seen. Oh yeah, her one shot attacks absolutely suck. Okay, talk. Oh, that's right. He doesn't do stuff until it's part of the questline for one of the endings. I think the one that always gets me is the one shot attack. Is the one where she grabs you, then throws you up, and then spears you. No matter what my health bar is at, she will always one shot me on that. If you oh, I was gonna say I'm recommending a YouTube channel to you. I recommend you go watch Vati Vidya. If you want to know the story, if you play the games and then you kind of can't figure out because oh crap, okay, that was my fault. Okay, I'm an idiot on that one. As they say, look before you leap. Oh gosh, I'm back here. Okay, travel. See, so I want to ask you, what's your favorite enemy or your favorite boss so far? Because so far the boss that has had the most impact on me, I think, has got to be Millennia. Because people is the top 2 has got to be Radigan or not Radigan, Radon or Millennia. It's one of those 2 who always has the highest, who leaves the biggest impact. And for me, it's always Millennia because she keeps kicking my butt. Oh wait, wait, I'm also playing this on YouTube. I probably shouldn't swear. I'll only swear if I get really angry. Oh no! Oh, okay. So, I have a question for you, chat. You all have played Dark Souls, I'm assuming. I know it does. The fact that he literally holds up the stars, man, I'm the side character in all this. He's way more powerful. And it's like you think remember he went mad. So it's like, oh yeah, I was talking earlier. That my theory for the DLC is that we get to travel back in time. So I'm wondering, do we get to fight Radon when he's sane? Because all I can think is that's gonna be way harder. I'm guessing. Because the theory for the oh, you can't get him right now. That's oh man. I recommend if you want to play the one that has the most replayability is the second game. Because there's like a build you can do called the mundane build, which is putting a stat in every single category and having them all equal. And there's a weapon. Yeah, Mikola definitely needs DLC. That's why I'm thinking that maybe they might make you go into the past, because like they said the DLC is like almost the exact same size of the game. But Mikola definitely needs to be explored in the DLC. I feel like maybe more like I was thinking like how the DLC might do with time travel is that you go back to a specific point. Like maybe you might go back and see like you could meet Mikola and he actually helps you. Like he's like one of the most friendly. Like he kind of plays a similar role to Ronnie, and maybe with the DLC you can get a different ending via Mikola. But maybe the DLC way you get to free Mikola and then you help him rise to the throne instead of you. I think that could be an interesting one. Because I mean, I want to know how Mikola was going to turn out. Because there is like there were supposed to be voice files I do believe that Video found in the game files that weren't used. Where I think it's supposed to be Mikola talking. I was gonna say, I think Flint. Yeah, that would be that. Yeah, that would be so good. Yeah, Rickard before the snake. Like you get to meet him. You get to meet Radon before Ra, and then you get to meet Morgott before. That was actually like they could even like do something like the DLC could be crazy where you could start it immediately, and if you manage to beat the DLC, each of the bosses will remember you. Like Sif from oh wait, you haven't played the first Dark Souls. I won't mention that. I won't spoil that for you. Like I think recently I finished watching Video's Prepare the Cry on the Fell Omen, which I actually did cry on that one because when you hear in their backstory, it's so heartbreaking. I'm sorry if I'm just talking too much. You get a conversation starting with me, I will not stop talking. There's an item there. Actually, it's not an important one, so I won't go for it. But I will say, Rickard did remind me of a boss from Dark Souls 1. But I remember this is where you buy the Confessor set. Okay. Yeah, it is the fact that he wasn't accepted by the Erdtree, even though he showed up to defend it. It is really sad. It's one of those things where there's Storm King. Who's the Storm King? Okay, I'm trying to think of. There's actually, I think, a questline for the Storm King thing. Stormvale Castle. That's right. Actually, that's one of the things. I don't know, gosh darn, anything about Godric the Grafted. He's like the most like. Who the heck are you? Out of all the demigods that you fight. And I don't mean to be mean to him, but that's honestly the vibe I get from him. Because the Storm King questline, I think, involves the one who gives you the Arsenal Charm. It involves her after she's lost her purpose. You're supposed to give her the Storm Hawk, and she's supposed to become the next ruler of Stormvale after after you beat Morgott. I will say, I do want to know more about the outer god that Moog met. Because Moog, like, the fact that he stole Mikola away, and that you technically get to find the cocoon Mikola is in. You know, that's what they could do for the, like I said, you could help Mikola ascend DLC wise. You could go back and prevent Moog from stealing him. And for maybe for that boss fight, you get the formless Moog. Yeah. I want to know more about her. She seems like she's like a big player in all this. The fact that she might be actually she might be connected to the Crucible. She's definitely connected to Moog. Okay, let's sneak into the castle. Charge! This isn't sneaking. Hello. Goodbye. And the phrase, the formless mother, burning blood. Yeah. I love the burning blood spells. It's like really nice to like put it, like I was doing it with the katana earlier. It's like before I actually fought Morgoth, I went and got the... Wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. I'm waiting. You're right. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. That's why the Omen have the horn. They do. Oh, you're on to something. And they don't even, I don't think they say how the, this is going the right card since I'm here. They don't ever explain, like, they say that there's a weapon made for the serpent and stuff to kill it. But they never explain how the serpent got here in the first place. Let's go, I'm fighting the invader real quick. And then we'll go talk to her. Jump! Okay. That is true. And Mo kinda... I think if there could have been an ending where if Morgoth had the serpent may have been, yeah, he may have, the serpent might have been may have even been a god, like maybe it was someone that served the gods. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that's scary. It's one of those things where there's a lot about, like, there's a lot of stuff we don't know. Okay, pizza cutters, OP. You have my mind really working right now. But there's like so much stuff that is actually really unexplained in this. You really have to piece it together. Like I was actually talking about like, one of my previous streams. If they decide to give Elden Ring, like I was talking about in the beginning, cutscene record has been, but it is. Huh? I didn't notice that. I'll make sure the look out for that. What do you know? But you know. I was like saying, what if they ever did a... well ahead. Okay, that was good. If I could, I'd give you a high five for that. Oh, dang it! Probably Rickard. Yeah, probably. No, it probably wouldn't be Rickard's head that he's eating. The reason I said it probably isn't his head that he's eating is the fact that they say that their lord fed himself to the serpent, and it's probably, the serpent probably wouldn't have taken his time. And I know there's a special line, if you get hit by the grab attack and it finishes you, the serpent actually eats you. And he has like supposed to have a special line and stuff. We're just grabbing this and we're running, because I'm not ready to fight Pizza the guy. I didn't summon anyone. Did I get invaded? Okay. That is a big question mark. I'm also not ready for this area, but
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors. Fascinating. So, about the bird, if you have, right?
yes, I'm ready to join the volcano.
Your
'Cause
decision is most welcome. Now you belong
I'm trying to think,
the
is there an
volcano
ending
family.
that involves the
drawing
volcano
room
manor?
lies down the hall. I am Tanit. The drawing, use the key.
Because I can't remember if it does or not. Because I know there's supposed to be 6 endings of this game, which is quite a bit. But yeah, this is supposed to be him in human form, which that's the only thing you can see of what he looked like before. Yeah, and like I say, he's not looking half bad for a guy. Like but you want it makes me want to think it's like maybe like DLC wise maybe you could see him before he feeds himself to the serpent, and maybe you could get that armor he's wearing. Because like actually that's actually the same sword now I think about it that you can get for. Okay, thank you for confirming. Okay, let's open up this door. Usually there's actually a guy here, a spirit. Oh, there's a player shows up. Trying to remember, because I know people say they absolutely love Ronnie's ending, which I gotta say is probably pretty good. Oh yeah, let's talk to our friend here.
Hello again. It is a shame that I did, but I am pleased under Lady.
Why is it always snakes but didn't expect Clover? Okay, I'll praise that. Okay, we're gonna go do our first assignment. Yeah, but it's always like, you know, pretty insane when they pull stuff off like this. So actually go grab that map fragment first, and then we'll go to our first assassination target. I keep trying to do it indoors. I'm outdoors now. But it's one of those things where, how do I explain it? Rickard is one of those characters where he makes a point. Why should we trust the gods? He makes the valid point of questioning if the archery is right. Because he by watching one of the videos I from what he's talking before about like the death birds, which, oh boy, death birds. That's a story. He said that before there was the archery, the only way to die was to burn yourself. And so it's one of those things where it's like, okay, that's interesting. You know, it makes you wonder. Like, and you know, and the fact that they said that he became it was blasphemous. He was only blasphemy for questioning it once he fed himself to the serpent. I think they actually point that out. Fun fact. I'm listening to the fun fact. I say I'm listening, but I'm actually reading. Before the archery. Take your time. Okay, the invasion signs here. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna admit it. I'm probably gonna die. Placedius? Who the heck is Placedius? Okay, you have piqued my interest. It might be okay. I don't mind you misspelling something, because I've honestly if I try to type fast, I will misspell everything. Four-headed dragon. Oh, there was a four-headed dragon. I know there's the two-headed dragon that you can fight as an optional boss. Is that who you meant? Okay. heal. I'm focusing on chat, not the fight. Oh, he had 4 heads. I always thought like he should have had more heads because he was shooting lightning everywhere, and all I could think is, oh, this is like a Godzilla moment. It's like it's like King Ghidorah. That's all I could think of when I first came across him. For an NPC, he knows how to dodge. I wonder who cut off the 2 other heads. Oh yeah, dragons are ancient. It's always the thing I always loved about dragons is that they're ancient. And because they're ancient, they know more than what's going on. Actually, where was it? Underneath the Erd Tree. Oh, I feel bad for doing that now. Best time to fight a dragon's when he's at full strength. Okay, let's head back to Volcano Manor. I know what you meant. So it's alright, I forgive spelling mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Oh yeah, well in Radahn's case, he had no choice in his case. He was technically weakened by the outer gods, by the outer rock god.
Is that you will become if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no. You've completed. I am. This is
Magma shot.
the way. It is the truth.
I also like you know the interesting fact about Radahn, the fact that he only learned gravity magic so he can continue riding his loyal horse, his royal steed. Sorry about the burp. Okay. But it's like finding that little thing that's like, oh, he really loved his horse, and there was a script. There's a description. Apparently, Radahn was supposed to have a cat, and it's like, oh, he's an animal lover like normal people. But one of the item descriptions is supposed to be for like the cat talisman. I know. It's like it's one of those things that you can relate to a god. It's like, oh, he loved his horse. Oh, he loved this because the cat talisman. Yeah, like it said that the cat like jumping all the way from Raya Lucaria from the top of it all the way down to the ground to where Radahn was. It's like, man, that cat can jump. But I think in an update they actually removed that description, which is like, no, I want to see his cat. See, there's the other. Ugh. I will admit, though, the target I'm about to go hunt, I absolutely hate fighting because he uses bloody crossbows. Because he's basically a perfumer, because those guys use crossbows. Oh yeah, the Black Blade. I do feel bad about him because he was I can't remember. I think America purposely made him steal away. America ripped the Rune of Death from Elden Ring, gave it to Malekith. I do believe a piece was stolen by Ronnie, so Malekith inserted it into himself to protect it. Then we end up killing her. Oh, he is? I didn't know that. I thought that was I thought it was okay. Oh god. Okay. Is that in his armor set? Because I think I forgot to read his armor set the one time I had it. Because I know because she's specifically he was given to her. I know for that fact America was given Malekith because she was a god, or she became a god for them. So she was given him. I know for that was part of the thing. Like how Blythe is Ronnie's. Actually, they reference. I do believe they reference Malekith as one of the halves to Erica. Actually, now that I think about it. You want to hear a fun fact? Yeah, poor Blythe. I found out it's actually it never loaded in, but I never looked at the corpses when he goes mad. Those are all Black Knight assassins there trying to kill Ronnie. And finding that it's like, oh, even in I hate crossbows. But I actually found out, not only poor Blythe, but poor E.G. You know, our favorite giant blacksmith. He gets murdered by the Black Knives. It's like, no! The only good, friendly giant in the game. And they get rid of him. Okay, attempt number 3. And, I actually found out, yeah, I miss E.G. too. He's the only giant that also uses the hammer for what it's made for. Crafting. I'm gonna focus on the fight here. I'm gonna miss chat. I'm gonna stop looking at chat for now. No, God. I got lucky. Stop it. No. Are you gonna keep doing that? No healer. Okay, I should only attack once when I do that. Is not to use the stamina bar up. Oh, we got it. And besides, speaking of sad stories, you know Vike's story, right? Dragon Knight Vike. His story's even like, just as sad as Blythe's and Eegee's when you really look at it. Yeah, I see you, chat. Cause from Bhakti Video, if you watch Bhakti Video's video, he states that he knew that his maiden would be burned alive, so he was searching for another way. That's why he went. But in the description it says that his maiden was sick, and he only became a three-finger servant to save her life. And it's like she died anyhow. It's like, oh man, he basically gave up his freedom to
I see you. Here is your
save someone he cared about.
of the true the Erd, but it was all the tarnished like the our lord. If the Erd tree, then we are winning. We at the if you follow the lords.
Speaking of which, I am going to go get his armor set. Oh, it's time for the special contract / we need to go talk to the NPC in there to get the contract I really came for.
You, what in heaven, the volcano? I hope you are.
I understand.
Perhaps this, but no, before you before you can.
Oh, yeah, I have to reload the area. I think what happens to her, she becomes a snake.
Have you any something? Oh, it just isn't possible. Sometimes,
Can't remember what happens to her because I know she disappears, and then I think you can come across a snake who tries to kill you, and I think it's supposed to be her. I'm gonna reload the area real quick so I can talk to her and get the quest that I want. Oh, but while you're waiting the answer, I do have to point out, I love the best thing about the fact that not only is Patches in the game, but that he has a crush on her. She has a sad backstory. What's her backstory? I don't know it. Please fill me in. Oh, speaking of Patches, there he shows up. Oh, you speak of him, he shows up. Tentacle, tentacle, face, tentacle, tentacle. Oh, she's gone. Okay. This is Okay. Could this be a lovable sort? Okay, I'll phrase that.
So, then I shall recuse. Why not act? You've come to take the recuse, to raise the we recuse. All you can do.
Skills? Oh yeah, he uses some pretty good skills like the occult one.
Well,
We're gonna go talk to Patches real quick, then reload the area for a third time to finally get my quest. Dung ahead. No, don't crap on Patches. He's a good guy.
Well, you joined the manor, eh? I don't believe it. All good, though. We're on the same... We'll do good. Oh,
Okay.
and the patch is important.
Okay, purchase. Let's. Oh, okay, he doesn't sell anything new.
Are you surprised that I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable too. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious.
Oh?
I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, I've never seen a woman quite like her.
I actually don't know that because I do believe they are the same person. Wait, but they're by different names. Malekith. Actually, I have a theory about that. Could Malekith split himself in two? Just a theory, because if he's able to split himself in two, his real self is in Farar Missoula, while Grom is like maybe his innocent, like sane half that wants to maybe rebel.
Cheers for that.
That, or it's just a gameplay mechanic. I don't know. Let's see. We should probably go do some stuff that needs to be done. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to reload the area real quick. Then go talk to him. Then get the quest. Oh wait. Okay, I have to stop the recording real quick.